What is up, beautiful people? Welcome to another wonderful video. In this video, we're going to quickly look at draping this beautiful design on a dress, a gown, an outfit, pants, anything at all. So I'm going to show you the very simple way to do this. Now you need to drape this on the front part of your skirt, gown or dress or pants even before you join up the sides, okay, so that it looks neat on the outside as well as on the inside. So um for this demonstration, I have my front skirt. You can see the marks. The front part of the skirt has been done, so I'll put that on the waist right here and just pin it down to the dress form. You can also do this straight on the table, right? You can do this with pattern, slash and spread, but this is a technique I want us to explore. So now you get your fabric. This is just 1 yard of the fabric. You must have folded it already even before. That's folded, finished this end. Please go ahead to finish this end of the fabric. Just cut 1 yard. After folding it this way, you actually do not want to align it just to this edge, to this place. You don't just want to align it there, because if you do that, it's by the time it starts dripping and pulling and trying to smoothing out, it's going to start shifting inside. So you want it to permanently remain here. So that means that this one should extend here with about, let it extend with about 3 inches, 2 to 3 inches here, okay? And then I move all the way. Okay, first layer done. Okay, so the second one, we then pleat, pin, so you pleat there that way. So fold again, then you lift it up here, like everything is just going up this way. Okay, so try and be smoothing it as you're doing this. Okay, so for this one now, um finish I'll finish the bottom part while I'm sewing so that I can tuck it in, right? I want to tuck it in this way so that it doesn't show on the outside. But I'll make sure I finish the bottom part and then still lift it up this way. So this is how you now have it. You can line this if you want to, right? You can unpin and smoothing. Use a steamer if you have one to steam this in place so it stays. And you want to make sure that it is flat so that it's not giving bulk to the tummy. So I can still unpin and repin by stretching so that there's no bulk on that tummy when the cloth is sewn completely. Yeah. So that's just about it. Let it be even as you're doing it. Let's remove from the dress form. While pinning, make sure you're pinning on the fabric. So you see what I mean? Why I said we should extend it. As we were getting down, it started diminishing. So this is ready. And then we'll sew this. This is how it's going to look, right? This is how the drape will look. I'll just sew this on the okay, so this is how the drape will look. um I'll sew this. I'm still stretching out properly. Okay, so when I'm sewing, I'll sew this part according to the skirt shape, then chop off this excess. And on this place, I'm not sewing it to this place, so I'm just going to stitch it like 2 inches away from this point, 2 inches away, so about here, just to hold it in place, right? Because this is not going inside the allowance, is hanging, so you are not stitching it close to this sewing allowance because you're still going to join front and back together and all of that. So I'll just baste it here like 2 inches away from that sewing allowance. I hope you get what I mean. Please don't forget to finish up this part, and then you want to tuck it in to hide it so it doesn't come out. Yeah, that's just about it. Then finish up this part. That's all. Let's do all of that on the sewing machine and then we move on. Okay, so here is what our draped effect looks like. Very relaxed, beautiful. The trick is to use iron and press to lie flat, as well as I also put hemming gum in between those pleats so that it can remain that way. Okay, so just make sure you iron well, and even when you iron, you see that there will be some excesses that will come to the side. Iron it to the side because you're going to sew it into the sewing allowance. Can you see that? You'll be sewing that into the sewing allowance to make it properly relaxed. This is how it is looking so far, so good. And yeah, if you did find value in this tutorial, please do give me a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not yet done so. And until we see in the next tutorial, stay safe. God bless you all. Bye.